Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to one of my geek lifestyle update videos. Now I do this particular type of video about once every month to 6 weeks, and it's really to give you a recap on what I've showed you over the past month and also what's remained in my collection. Now over the past month I showed you lots of different watches. I'll give you a reminder about which ones I actually showed in the videos. And I also showed you a pair of Clark's Derby Limit shoes, something really different for the channel, and it was really well received, so thank you for all of the great comments on that particular video. Now of course they are shoes, so they remained in my collection. I've worn them about 3 or 4 times in the last month, and I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. You know, fashion is a very personal thing and a very personal choice. But I think they work really well with lots of different types of outfits. So I can get away with wearing them in quite a formal sort of outfit with trousers and a shirt. But they're equally as good wearing them with jeans. So I kept them and they are really very, very nice. Really pleased with them. Nice and comfortable too. And then I also showed you quite a lot of watches. I've got a few of the watches just here. I showed you this one. This is the Thomas Earnshaw Flinders. And this is a very sort of classy looking watch. It's a dress watch, obviously, very suited to wearing it with a suit. You can wear it with more casual outfits, but it really is a dress watch, and I liked it a lot. Very, very nice and stylish, well made. Love the crocodile sort of effect on the leather strap, and it's just a nice looking watch. Very, very clean design. Now I'll let you know if that's remained in my collection very shortly. Now I also showed you this. This is from AV8 Watches, and this is their Flyboy watch. And again, totally different to the previous one, but a very nice strap, nice sort of a leather strap on here, almost a NATO style strap, but it's got a proper sort of clasp mechanism. You know, it's a very supple leather, and the actual face on this one is an aviation face, so it sort of reminds you of like propeller blades. Nice blue teal colour to this, and a date window as well on this particular one, and I think it looks really nice. Obviously a more modern looking watch than the Flinders there, but suited to casual wear really. You couldn't get away with wearing this with a suit unless you were very, very brave. This one is not going to remain in my collection, unfortunately. I can't keep all of the watches that I show you in the videos, so I have to be quite choosy in which ones I actually keep in the collection. And also this, the Flinders watch, that one's not going to remain in my collection either. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. I would suggest that you actually make sure you're following me on Twitter and on Instagram. You can find me on both if you just search for Geekanoids. There's also a link to my Twitter and Instagram in the video description. And as I say, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, but I think it'd be worth your while following me on Twitter and Instagram. You might be pleasantly surprised. So let me pop these down. Now I also showed you this. This is the Rolex Submariner. This is known as the Hulk because it is green. It's got a nice green ceramic bezel and a nice green face. And this one is going to remain in my collection. I absolutely love it. I really do like the styling, and it's just so comfortable to wear. Very, very well made watch, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. I'm really pleased. The thing that I said about this in my actual video, concentrating on this particular watch, that the thing I really like about it is that the face, so the green face, actually changes colour dependent on how the light hits it. So it goes from this quite bright vivid green, which a lot of people don't like, to almost black when the light's not hitting it quite so much. And I just think it looks really nice. I'm really pleased with it. Now I say this is remaining in my collection and I can't keep all the watches that I want. It's impossible to do. So I've had to sacrifice another watch in my collection, and one that I really liked, and that was the Tudor Heritage Ranger. So that's no longer in my collection, and I was really sad to see that go, but I liked this so much that I had to raise some of the funds from actually flipping that particular watch and selling it on. So, you know, I'm quite sad about that. but super happy about this because, you know, this is something that will always be in my collection. I've got no intention of ever getting rid of this. I love it. And you get a lot of pleasure out of just sort of when you look at it. Every time I look at it, and I've had this now for, what, almost 2 months, and it gives me so much pleasure. It really does. And I really appreciate the attention to detail, the craftsmanship. I just love everything about it. So anyway, that is it for my Geek Lifestyle update for you. So the Thomas Earnshaw and the Aviate Flyboy, not going to be remaining in my collection, but as I said, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you'll be pleasantly surprised. And the Tudor Heritage Ranger is no longer in my collection, but this is a keeper. So that's it for this update. Let me know what you think about my decision and rationale. Was I right to get rid of that Tudor Heritage Ranger, or should I have kept it? Will I regret that somewhere down the line? But still, let me know what you think in the comments. Please do leave me some feedback, and I'll see you all in the next one.